Hey guys, Jake from Sharp. Today we're taking a look at the Takeshi Saji Tsuchime Stag Gyuto, and this one's going to be in 240 millimeters. So that's the blade length. The overall length of this guy is going to be 375 millimeters. The steel that we're made out of this guy is going to be VG10, so it's going to be completely stainless. Going to be heat treated to a Rockwell hardness of 62 to 63. And as well, we have a stainless cladding with a Tsuchime or hammered finish. And then I try to get that on the video, but there's a very pronounced, though hard to pick up in the video, there it is. Very pronounced Damascus. You can actually feel the different layers of steel with your fingernail after the etch. So they did a really good job on that. While we're up here, we're looking at a Staghorn Western handle with a welded steel bolster. So being a Western handle as well, the tang of the blade is going to run the entire length of the knife. It's going to add some weight to it, especially because this knife is 3 millimeters wide. So it's going to be a little bit on the thicker side. And because it's all stainless and on the thicker side, it's going to have hardly any flex to it for a longer knife. So if you like stiff knives, this might be a great one for you. Also, I'm normally not super fond of Western handles, I admit, but this one's a little bit deeper this way and a little bit thinner, and I still find this quite comfortable. Knuckle clearance on this from the heel to the spine is going to be 49 millimeters. So nice and tall. I got big hands and I got no problem with anything like that. Bring it up and show you guys profile. So being a longer knife, you're going to get this guy up real high and be able to rock over a lot of bigger ingredients. And you still have a very usable flat spot with good contact on the back there if you're into more push cutting or chopping, which is how I find that I chop most of the time anyways. And again, with the Western handle and the length on this guy, it's certainly going to be on the heavier side at 303 grams. So this isn't a light knife, it's certainly sturdy. I don't find it unruly heavy. A 240 Gyuto is a good knife if you're looking for just a little bit more than the standard 8-inch if you're doing some bigger tasks. I use one at work a lot. Go through 2 bunches of parsley at once. Larger tomatoes, larger vegetables, break them down a little bit quicker. You can also use it in place of a suji if you want to slice or portion vegetables. I used my 270 actually for that when I was working at a restaurant when I was slicing fish because I like to have the extra knuckle clearance because I have big hands, so I wasn't super fond of the sujis. Use a longer Gyuto in a place for that if that's something you're more comfortable with. So, one more time guys, this has been the Takeshi Saji Tsuchime Stag Gyuto in 240 millimeters.